Hi, this is video number 4. It's Tanya here again, and I just wanted to share a couple of things surrounding my weight loss and the length of time it took me to lose weight, and the implications that it left me with. So initially my goal was to lose about 10 or 15 kilos. Just to get under 70 would have been a great start for me. I had no idea it was going to come to this, and that I'd lose so much, because I can't tell you that I've ever been this weight ever in my adult life. Never worn a size 8 or 10, maybe in primary school, maybe in year 6 or 7 even. So it's a massive life change for me, and for it to happen so quickly as well, it can be a bit of a shock to the system. So what happened with my body was, in my first 20 weeks it dropped off really fast, and I'm talking so fast I didn't even have time to think about exercising. I was so busy at work, and I just had no clue that it was going to happen so rapidly. And even though that was really good, and you know, in hindsight, I'm glad I did lose the weight so quickly, because it kept me motivated. The downside to that was, I was left with quite a bit of loose skin. Now, like, I've been a yo-yo dieter all my life, so up, down, around 100 kilos, back down to 60 or 70. 60 would have been a blessing if I'd got to 60 once or twice in my life, maybe. So I was up and down pretty much my whole life. Excuse the aeroplane. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, if you're on this journey and you are losing weight and it's coming off quickly, don't excuse exercise. Just get out there and do it. It really was one thing I regret not doing from the beginning. So I might have been left with a little less loose skin if I'd exercised sooner. So that's my tip. And also, you've got to realise that I'm almost 40 and my skin doesn't have the elasticity that it had when I was in my 20s. And plus, when I had my first child, I was 19 and I was already 83, 84 kilos when I fell pregnant. So, I mean, being a big girl my whole life definitely played a part in how much skin I have, you know, hanging around today. So, if you're young and you're losing weight, exercise. If you're older and you're losing weight, exercise. Do not take it for granted that your body's going to bounce back, because it might not. The other thing I wanted to talk about was self-esteem. So it's not a vanity thing. Having skin removed is not a vanity thing. This is just like another hurdle, another step to complete for me. It's been a massive eye-opener for me. My self-esteem has been rock bottom, and that was only a few weeks ago. This isn't just because you lose weight you become happy. I hurt my back back in April, and I was in a slump and on pain meds and depressed, and I was losing weight still rapidly, and I couldn't move, I couldn't exercise, I couldn't do anything. It was really getting me down. And then my physio got me in the pool, started doing hydrotherapy. Things started turning around, and I started feeling really good. So from that point on, I just did everything I was told to do. So rest, hydrotherapy, some TENS therapy, heat therapy, and then I met an exercise physiologist, and he has been absolutely incredible, and I've been working with him for the last few weeks. On top of that, I'm now back at personal training, and my trainer has been a massive support for me, so big shout out to you, Shannon. This is huge, and it's not something to be taken lightly. It's not something that you give someone grief over. this is just another step in the right direction, to self-love, self-healing, and spreading that word so that everyone out there feels like you're not alone. And that's exactly how I feel going through this and documenting this, because you guys are right there with me, and I feel like I'm not alone. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and for listening and for all of your beautiful comments.